Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Tharindu. I'm Senior Clinical Coordinator and Lecturer at IIHS. So, it's about improving online delivery methods used at IIHS, Sri Lanka. Well, this is my content. So we started IIHS with less than 50 students initially, and we had a very high paper consumption. So we had issues with sharing learning materials such as PowerPoint presentations and documents. So we needed a platform for distance learning as well as for sharing learning materials as well as to reduce paper consumption. So we introduced virtual learning environment, or we call it VLE, which is an ordinary website which is customized for academic purposes. So this virtual learning environment, so which is a very simple website. So things change over time. So the student number increased close upon to 700 students, and the diversity of the program and pathways increased, such as having more foreign affiliations and having foreign students. So we needed more effective monitoring mechanism to monitor students' activities, as well as a more efficient distance learning and assessment methodology. So at the same time, we required a student-friendly platform to encourage students to get involved in academic activities. So, well, if you look at this graph, which I have taken from Central Bank report in 2013, it shows the increase of cellular mobile phone users at the same time internet connection. So, which was close to 99%. So, well, at the same time in 2014, the total internet connection grew up to 68.4%. At the same time, mobile internet connections were growing up to 85.8%. So, which is a very large number, and which influenced us to think about making our platform mobile compatible. So, like as everyone see, everyone is carrying a smartphone nowadays. So, well, we started designing. So we initially planned our infrastructure accordingly to improve the speed and the accessibility to learning management systems, or LMS. At the same time, we changed lesson content accordingly in a way which it suits more for a learning management system. So we started with a Moodle. So why Moodle? We choose Moodle out of many other learning management systems because that was one of the most popular free open source platform learning management system. At the same time, it's free. So it's open source, popular, at the same time it's user friendly than most of the other learning management systems. At the same time, so it's more customizable. So we choose a skin for our learning management system, so our students will feel like using it. So it will become more user friendly. So if you look at this, these are statistics about a comparison of Moodle along with other learning management systems. You can see this Moodle stands at the top among all the other learning management systems. So at the same time, if you look at this registered sites, so it's around 63,000 universities and institutes started using Moodle. So that became very popular. Well, so this is the skin that we have used, so that looks very pleasant and simple. So students would feel like accessing it. So we started developing learning management system with Moodle. Learning materials package using SCORM 1.2. So this SCORM stands for Shareable Content Object Reference Model, where these SCORMs will be used to pack or arrange content, academic content in a manner which it will support almost all the learner management system. For example, if we use only Moodle, we will only be able to use that content in Moodle platform, not in any other learner management system such as Blackboard or any other. So we use Chrome to package our content. So in one day we will be able to use this all the learning materials packages in any other learner management system in case if we wanted to. So at the same time we started outsourcing our programs like executive masters. The other institutes would use our curriculums to deliver our programs in other countries and in other institutes. So we found it easy to make our content in SCORM format, so they can use this content in their own learner management systems. So we use 1.2 version because it was the most simplest version of SCORM packages, and 1.2 version supported many learner management systems. So at the same time, in case if we need to upgrade this version 1.2 to 1.3 or higher, it is just a matter of making it automatically upgraded. So we choose SCORM 1.2. At the same time, we used internet connection of 2 megabyte. We converted our existing 2 megabyte per second ADSL connection to 4 megabyte lease line, because at least a user should have to have 256 kilobyte per second internet connection to access learner management system. So since we have more students, we decided to go for 4 megabyte lease line out of 2 megabyte, 4 megabyte and 6 megabyte, having it to be upgraded in future if the requirements change with our requirements. So this is the application that we use to package our learning content or academic content into SCORM. So we call it EXE learning. Then again we choose this specific application to make SCORM packages because this application was a free application, at the same open source application. At the same time, that was easy and user friendly application. Well, and we use Bluehost server to host our Moodle because the Bluehost server had very good overall reviews and comments. At the same time, there were many Moodle sites which were hosted successfully in Bluehost server, and server uptime was 99.9, and the server speed was less than, the server response time was less than 350 milliseconds. So we implemented the project by arranging curriculum content in a way which it would suit learning management systems using SCORM packages. So initially we started training staff on learner management system and Moodle the way to upload these materials, at the same time to set up classes, to set up examinations, and to get feedback from students. So we continuously carried out staff training to encourage staff to develop the system and to make enthusiasm. So students were trained to use learner management system as groups, and the learner management system Moodle implemented parallel to the existing platform that we called virtual learning environment. So these are few screenshots of Moodle, where this is how it looks like for students, and this is students using the Moodle. You can see these, like the students are using mobile devices to access Moodle at IT Lab. So and if you look at usability and effectiveness of monitoring, you look at this. So it was very easy to monitor students' usability, utilization. At the same time, it was very easy to assess students' performance using learning management system. So it gives us a detailed report in no time. So evaluation, we conducted qualitative evaluation to obtain the feedback from both lecturers as well as students. So we conducted surveys on the Moodle itself as well as the other surveys to find out the student satisfaction as well as the accessibility. And both evaluations showed very positive results where the students and the staff were very satisfied with the outcomes of the learning management system. So these are my references. So if you have any questions, you may ask now. I would thank Dr. Kikiri Edrisinghe for giving us this opportunity as well as Dr. Nishan for supporting us throughout, Kanushka Martinez as well as all staff members and students for participating for the project. Thank you very much.